Okay, so I'm gonna talk about Saints Row 3 today. I rented this pile of shit back to like 2 months ago, I think it was, and let me just say, very disappointing compared to the first two games. Uh, they removed a shitload of stuff. Customization's been limited. A lot of weapons have been removed as well. Um, okay, let me start with things that I really hate about this game. Uh, I don't know where the hell Volition came up with the idea of making this game very childish. I don't know why they dropped the whole gangster uh, attitude for like little baby fucking dildos, really, and alpaca fists. What the hell? Also, who came up with this craptastic story that just killed off the real story? I mean, where'd the real story go? Spoiler for those of you who haven't played the first or second Saints Row. Just just kind of like go cover your ears or something. What happened with Dex? Where the fuck is Dex? I haven't. He makes no appearance in this game whatsoever. Um, it's like suddenly the whole story just gets flipped, and they just don't even care about what happened before. They started off by robbing a bank. Why would you need to rob a bank? Was it just to show that one dude how to rob a bank? Really? Anyway, um let me think of something else. Um Weapons. Why are the weapons so gay? Why are they all they're all they look like toys. What happened to the M16s and the or whatever they're called? Like, what happened to the cool weapons like the AR-50 XMAC and the 44 Shepherd and the normal looking weapons? Now we have all these AK, like toy AKs and shit, and dildos. Can't forget the dildos. Um, yeah, weapons are pretty disappointing. Aside from Stag, Stag was a pretty cool addition, I think. Even though it doesn't really make sense for them to be in Saints Row. None of the enemies in the new game really, they don't feel like they belong in Saints Row. Honestly, at least to me, they don't. Like, fucking, like LED wearing British dudes and sumo wrestler or what the fuck, sumo wrestlers? Where did that come from? Masked wrestlers and the cliche Belgian bad guys. Yeah, not a lot of not a lot of good people in this game or enemies. Um, I think a lot of the vehicles are all right. A lot of them, they're okay. I think I don't have any issues with them aside from the driving, which completely blows in my opinion. I don't see how people find this anywhere. Like, I don't see how people find this better than the first or second game's driving. I think it sucks, to be honest. Um, what else? Uh, the city, Steelport. Steelport sucks. Um, it's just another carbon copy of New York slash Liberty City slash every other third person open world crime game city ever. There's no variety in it. There's nothing unique, no places to explore, nothing worth seeing. It's just bland and repetitive. Aside from Apricise Island, Zombie Island, whatever. Um, yeah. Flashlights were a cool addition, I guess. The fighting system in this game, I think, sucks compared to Saints Row 2. Honestly, after like the 15th like pile drive, on some random person, it gets old real fast. I miss it, like, I miss being able to karate kick someone in the face and watching him, like, fly backwards. Or just normal brawling. No, no. Yeah, Saints Row 3 was a pretty bitter disappointment, I have to say. Um, also, like, I really have nothing else to say about Saints Row 3 other than it sucks. Um, and it's got nothing on Saints Row 1 or 2. Or GTA, actually. You know, come to think of it, I'd actually rather play Grand Theft Auto 4 than play Saints Row 3. Yeah, yeah, I think I might do that. Anyway, speaking of Grand Theft Auto, the fifth one looks pretty sweet, I think. Um, it's definitely probably gonna be better than Saints Row 3, hopefully. I hope so. It'd be a bitter disappointment if it wasn't. But Rockstar never really fails in terms of delivering. Um, yeah. Also, one last thing. Volition, you suck. You really suck. You turned into another EA. You sold out your old fans in terms of these new ones who are fucking ruining the franchise because they actually tolerate this shit. They tolerate all the dildos, all this the stupid unfunny bullshit that happens in this game. Uh where the fuck did these new fans come from? I don't know. I don't care. I wish you guys would go back to the way you were. And I wish you'd go back to the old attitude for Saints Row 2. Or try something that isn't completely retarded. Give like a new storyline or a new concept to the game, but don't fucking ruin it with all this stupid immature bullshit that you pulled off with this game. Do something different. Also, fuck you for all this DLC bullshit that you're pumping out constantly. Seriously, you've become another EA. So those of you who haven't played Saints Row 1 or 2, you guys need to play it. Avoid Saints Row the 3rd and just stick to 1 or 2. Or better yet, play GTA or something. Or wait for like wait for the 5th one. Just don't play this game. Do whatever you want. Don't play this game. It sucks. I mean, it has its good parts. It's got some cool stuff. I mean, I like some of the weapons, the vehicles, some bits of the story I like. The rest just sucks. The game is probably worth a rental. Aside from that, don't bother. This has been a Yes Man take on. This has been Yes Man's take on Saints Row. Yeah.